Hey guys, I wanted this video, the next video that I was about to post on my YouTube account as the High Coast Runner, to be a positive thing. A video filled with enthusiasm for the future. Now that was unfortunately not the case. I had an accident yesterday when I was snowboarding. Broke my collarbone in two places. I can't show you because my left arm is useless at the moment, and I'm holding the camera with the other arm. So right here to the left, I've broken the collarbone twice in one big slam that I took. And it's a shame really, because we had the best day at the slopes yesterday. It's just amazing. We threw down two great grind box sessions, and I learned some new tricks. I've only been snowboarding for real for about a year. I learned how to do turns and stuff when I moved up here, but I haven't really learned the techniques on doing well, of doing tricks and stuff. But this year I've been snowboarding like crazy, and I'm also volunteered as a snowboard instructor for kids, and I've been having a blast with that the last 3 weeks or so. I hit my rib really hard, so I thought I had a broken rib first, but it turned out it wasn't broken. Hello Kitty! Hey Luna! Vad gör du? That's my cat, by the way. Or our cat, one of them. So, I wanted to make this video just to tell you about that I am still intending to try my first ultra this June. Since it is on my home turf and I really know the terrain, I think I can pull it off. So I know the whole course. We hiked the High Coast Trail last year during the summer, so I'm pretty confident that I know all the obstacles the course can throw at me. And I've just paid less than 1 month ago. I just paid the entrance fee for that race. And then within a month I break my collarbone. And I was talking to the doctor yesterday. He called me. He said, "You've got an appointment for surgery tomorrow. That is today at 1 o'clock. So you're gonna get surgery. That is for the best. So we're gonna put some steel on your collarbone and really bolt it down." So I think that's the best thing to do, really. As it is at the moment, as soon as I'm moving or I stand up or I walk around, I can feel the bits of the bones grinding against each other. So they're like popping and grinding inside my shoulder, and it fucking hurts. But I'm okay, you know. It's day 3 now since the accident, so I'm pretty fine. But yeah, I'm going into surgery and they are going to put me to sleep. Maybe, no, that's the wrong word, isn't it? That means that they are going to kill me. I'm gonna get anesthetics. Yeah, and they're gonna perform surgery on me when I'm sleeping. That was what I meant to say. So there is a risk, of course. Now, I do train 5 to 6 days a week, so my physical state is pretty good. It's not optimal, but it's okay. Oh, hello Kitty! Hey! She likes to come up and say hello. So yeah, you never know what to happen, man. One of my greatest idols, Joshua Homme, a metal singer, he went in for surgery for his knee and almost died when they performed surgery on him. His body couldn't take being under the anesthetic. So I don't know. I guess. What are the odds, you know? But there's always a risk. I mean, there are thousands upon thousands of people getting surgery each year, and you don't really hear about people dying, so I don't think anything will happen. But initially I was thinking about bringing the camera to the hospital, but now I'm having second thoughts, because I'll be under the influence of drugs and stuff. So I don't think so. I think if I am going to do a second part of this vlog, it will be after I've returned to my home, and I'll be here sitting at the same place, eating the same meds. You can see here actually got 2 boxes of meds, and those are my coffee mugs, and I've been drinking warm chocolate and stuff, trying to keep my morale high, and it is high. I will get through this. I've taken injuries before. I've been doing extreme sports my whole life, never broken anything until now, and I can't believe how lucky I've been. Rehab will start, you know, next week, and I'll be in rehab for maybe 7 more weeks after this one. So yeah, it's gonna be a long while until I can run, but my legs are okay though, so I think I'll be out hiking a lot. And oh yeah, that's one more thing about this operation, the surgery that I'll get. I'll be having a metal sheet around my collarbone, bolted down. So the doctor said that the problem with that will be that I asked him, will I be experiencing some pain, you know, if I have a heavy backpack or something like that? I said I wanted to get out hiking, maybe this summer or something like that. And he said, well, you'll be in pain for 1 year straight, and even after that you'll feel the metal plate grinding against your skin when you pack heavy stuff and you carry heavy backpack. So I don't know, man. I'll just have to try it out, see how it goes with the race vests and stuff for the ultra races. Might be forced to bring a waist belt or something like that and keep my stuff handheld, because I don't know if my shoulder can take the weight pounding on it for hours. But I'm gonna make a try. I'm gonna have a go at it. As I said, I've entered the High Coast Ultra race this June. It's 75 kilometers. So that is a really exciting next step for my journey as an amateur athlete. And then in August I'll be up in Åre in Jämtland. That's up in the Scandic mountains, and I'll be running the Aksa Fjell Marathon. That is 42 kilometers in the mountains. So it's a mountain race. It's not really a sky race because it's too low in altitude, but it's freaking steep. You know, the first 7 kilometers is all uphill. And then you're on the top of a mountain. And then after that is downhill for 2 kilometers, just straight down. So yeah, that is going to be interesting. I'll shoot the whole thing. I don't know about the Höga Ultra. I'll try to bring the camera, but can't promise anything, you know. I'll do something. I'll shoot something and I'll make a video for it. Alright, I can't really guarantee that I'll be carrying a GoPro camera and a handheld bottle. I'm a bit unsure about that. And yeah, and in September we'll be running the High Coast Trail Marathon again, if I can get an entrance for it. Oh yes, we will. I need to have my revenge on that course. I need to get to the top of the mountain, and if I can choose, I would like to do it below 9 hours. It's a real shame, you know. This injury comes at the absolutely worst time in my life. I've just broken some personal best records, you know. Really found my running shape again that I was in 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago, sorry. When I was running fast and long. Hadn't really done any races at that point, but I can tell that I was in a very good shape at that point, and I was a lot lighter as well. Now I have to start all over, and I'll be beginning sometime around Mars, I think. Um, yeah, it's a shame. So, see you around after the surgery. I'll comment on the surgery after I've done it. Day after surgery, actually came home the same day that I went in for surgery, so that was great. It took 1.5 hours to cut me open and correct the bones with screws and metal plates. So now I'm fine, more or less. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm okay. So yeah, now begins 6 to 8 weeks of rehab, something like that. I'm happy that my right arm is fully operational. My left arm, well, I can move it around and use my hand, so just the collarbone that is feeling a bit sore at the moment. I'm amazed how much beating a human body can take and still just feel fine afterwards. Within 3 hours of the operation, I was on my feet walking again, albeit pretty doped up, but I was completely fine. So yeah, now begins rehab, and after that we'll get back to running. So thank you all for watching, guys. See you guys around.